My first question for startups has nothing to do with compliance. My first question for startups is always, what problem are you solving? Because I think that's incredibly important to know. And what's your revenue model? So who's your payer in your model? How are you making money? And those are very business-oriented questions. But I ask them as a compliance consultant for a reason. Because if you can't answer those questions, you are not ready for me to design anything compliance-related for you. You're going to pivot, maybe a lot, and every time you pivot, your compliance program gets redesigned. Raise your hand if you like paying for rework. 0 hands. There we go. So I think really understanding your model and what you want to do and what problem you're solving is important. Once you've done that, you have to look at what laws apply to me based on the jurisdictions that I want to work in, based on the business model. And I think it's always important to look at that and say, can we simplify? Are there ways that we can leverage other relationships? Are there ways, maybe we act as an agent, maybe we partner with an existing company so that we're not taking on a regulatory compliance burden in the same way. And those are really important business questions. Companies that are really committed want to understand that risk at a deep level. They understand that there's going to be some risk. There's going to be some ways that bad actors can do nefarious things through their business model. And they want to actually weed those out and find those. So prevent those folks from coming in the door, detect them when they do, get them off their books. And so that's a very different attitude than what's the bare minimum that the law requires me to do? And both of those things will get you a compliance program, but one of those things is much more interested in the root cause analysis and in actually being part of the solution to the problem.